Hi guys, so today I'm using a natural lighting, so without further ado, let's get started. Please don't mind if you can hear the air blowing from my fan. It's just because it's too hot. First, I'm going to spray my favorite mist. This is from tonymoly. It's the Pocket Bunny Moist Mist. It's just because my skin is peeling right now, so yeah, I have a lot of dry patches, so bear with me. So for primer, I'm going to use the Etude House Beauty Shot Face Blur. I've used this primer a few times and I really like the scent. First of all, it smells like a baby powder and I really like that scent. I don't know why, but yeah, it brightens up your skin tone a tiny bit and it blurs out your pores as well. So now that my skin is primed, we're going to move on with foundation, and actually going to show you quite a lot of new products that I've been liking these days. I'm just drinking a iced chai and I put it on this really cute bottle that my Indonesian best friend gave to me. Hi Adinda, if you're watching, I miss you. I'm going to use my favorite foundation at the moment, and this is the bourjois. This is the bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, and this one is the one that contains vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin B5. So your makeup is your skincare. You know what I mean? And I've heard, my best friend told me actually that the manufacturer of bourjois and Chanel is the same. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We went to Maya's a few days ago, and yeah, me and my sister tried the foundation, which is the Chanel Lumiere foundation, I think that's what it's called. And my best friend said this is actually the dupe for that foundation. So yeah, if you guys really like that Chanel Lumiere foundation, which is like $90, $80 I believe, then go ahead and go to Priceline and grab this bourjois foundation, which is like, it was on sale when I got it, so I bought it for $21 I think. And the smell is so similar. Like the foundation smells so similar. I'm actually refilming this video because I didn't like my eyebrows on that video, and my dry patches over here is really bothering me. And then I still have a lot of dry patches in this cheek, so please ignore that. The foundation doesn't have a full coverage, so if you'd like your foundation to be full coverage, don't get this one. It's not the foundation for you. But it has really light coverage, but it feels really light on the skin, and it makes the finish is not matte. It's not really dewy either, so it's kind of in between. So you don't really have to powder your face because it's not that dewy or oily looking. It gives you that like healthy kind of glow. That's what I'm trying to say. So for concealer, we're going to use this new Colourpop no filter concealer. I know that a lot of people already reviewed this concealer, and Kathleen Light said that she really likes this concealer. At first, I really love this concealer. Mine is in the shade number 5 Fair, by the way, if you guys are wondering. At first, when I first tried this one, I didn't have like a lot of dry patches, so I really love it so much. It's really cheap. It's like I think $8 USD. So yeah, it's really cheap, and I heard that people said it's a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, which is like hella more expensive than this one. So yeah, the coverage is really good. I like the shade as well. It definitely oxidizes, so bear in mind that when you try get the shade, make sure to get one shade lighter than what you're supposed to get. Does that make sense? But yeah, the only downside on this concealer is like, because it has a really good coverage, it clings onto your dry patches, and it gives my under eye like a no filter effect. Like it kind of blurs out my skin, if you know what I mean. I don't even know myself what I'm saying, but yeah. If I don't have dry skin, I prefer to leave my concealer for a few minutes. You know how you bake your under eye using a powder? I use my concealer to bake. It's because powder doesn't really go well with my skin. It just looks really patchy. If you have a lot of dry patches like me right now, I prefer using a moist mist after you put your foundation and your concealer, so that it helps. The Chichi brow pomade. I already have this one, but I have it in different shade, which I don't really like because it's like too dark. It's like a cool tone brown. I already know that my eyebrows are not even, so don't hate me for that. I'm going to lighten up my eyebrows to make it less harsh using the L'Oreal eyebrow mascara, which I really love. I'm going to brush my eyebrows upwards like this, so it gives me that like kind of feathery brow effect, which I really like. Kathleen Lights actually said that this is a dupe for the Natasha Denona. This is actually a dupe, another dupe, because your girl is broke. Yeah, I watch Chrissy Grotesque. She's Australian YouTuber as well. She really liked this brush. This is a dupe for the MAC, the popular one, 17, I believe. It's only $7, you guys. I'll put the link down below, and if I do forget, just comment down the comment section and I'll put it for you. This peachy one, a base, so just all over my eyelids basically. I'm going to put that on my outer crease. And I'm going to put that as well onto my crease, but this time a little bit closer. Like, this is the yellow bit. I want the yellow bit to show still, so I'm going to put that a little bit closer to my eyelid. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow shade, and I'm going to blend that on the outer. So I'm going to blend the outside bit with this brush. And I'm going to put that even closer to my eyelids, so just above here. So I feel like the yellow bit is not really showing up, so I'm going to add a little bit more of this shade. Before I finish up my eye makeup, I'm going to highlight my nose first. Highlighting my nose, I like to use this sportsgirl highlighting cream, the Maybelline Brow Drama. So this is meant for your eyebrows, but I use it to like as a contouring stick just because it's too fat for using my eyebrows. Now that I look completely like an idiot, I'm going to blend it out with my finger. This shade is really good for contouring your nose because it's cool toned. Like always, I like to do everything else first before I put mascara on my eyelashes. I'm going to put this, the first color I'm going to put it really close to my eye line. I don't know. I'm just putting a little bit more concealer just because I can still see my under eye bags. But normally I don't do that, just for the sake of this video. To use this like a little bit fluffier brush than the first one that I used, which is like that brush is more stiff than this one. I'm going to grab this color now and I'm going to smoke that onto my eyeline. Blend this. So I'm just going to set the contour on my nose, and I'm just using this eyebrow powder, and I'm using this eyeshadow brush. It's really cute. Get it? It's like a unicorn color, and this brush came with 3, and my boyfriend's sister Caddy actually gave it to me. Hi Caddy, if you're watching. Thank you. Oh wait, I forgot to put the yellow. I'm going to put yellow as well. So for the blush, I'm going to use first this really light shade. I'm going to use this brush. This is still from my boyfriend's sister, Caddy. And I'm going to dip that in. Grab this color right here, the one that I used. So I'm going to highlight my face first before I do my eyelashes. Colourpop pressed powder face highlighter. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. tapered brush and I'm going to highlight my cheek. Also going to put that on a little bit on my forehead to give my face a little bit more depth and more glow. This highlighter is really good, but I still prefer cream highlight. For contouring, I'm going to use the Sportsgirl Blend and Sculpt Contour and Highlight Palette, and this is what it looks like. And it has a concealer right here, and a contour and a highlight. So the thing that I actually use the most is the contouring thing because it's really like cool toned brown. I'm going to use this Rimmel lip pencil in the shade Natural. This is actually the only lip liner that I actually like and that suits me, I think. And I really love this mascara. This is the Innisfree waterproof microcara in the color black. It has a really thin applicator, which I really love because it makes my eyelashes, it separates my eyelashes really good and it looks natural. Can you see that? It lengthens my eyelashes without being too clumpy. So can you see how much natural looking this is? It doesn't look exaggerated, but it gives your eyelashes like a really good length. I'll just pick the darkest brown, which is here, and I already wet this brush a little bit of wing. I can leave my lips like this because nude color is actually good for this kind, because I feel like I have a lot of makeup on my eyeshadow already. I also got 3 liquid lipstick from Colourpop, and I'm going to use the lightest shade, which is Screenshot.